AD Secor here from Make Shots Basketball Training on campus at one of the legendary venues in all of college basketball, Hinkle Fieldhouse, here on the campus of Butler University. I couldn't think of a better place to film our next Make Shots video and to share some information with you than this legendary site and venue. Obviously known for all the great games and that Brad Stevens and Butler has played here, but also for greatest movie of all time, Hoosiers, and that last scene with Hickory winning the state championship. I want to share a little bit with you about the shooting coach model and some changes that are coming to Make Shots, since I've gotten some questions and via text and social media and other ways. So starting September 1st, what I'll be doing is making a change just for 6 months to the way that instruction and support is delivered through Make Shots. So I'll be stopping my small group sessions, my team workouts, and a lot of the individualized support I've been giving to kids. And instead of training a large number of kids, I'm going to really narrow that focus. So that's going to be what happens. Back again in April of 2020, I'll pick up training all sorts of different players, but I'm going to put those on hold for a certain amount of time. And so why the change is happening is really over the course of the past year, I've been blessed and fortunate enough to work with over 300 players, boys, girls of all different ages. But what I'd like to do is, instead of having some impact on such a large number of players, I'd like to have a greater impact on a smaller number of players. And some of the players that have been training with me for the longest amount of time are some of the players that are seeing the greatest gains. So starting in September, what this shooting coach model is going to look like, it's an intensive model that, to be honest with you, I haven't seen offered anywhere in the West Michigan area or even in the state of Michigan for players. 2 middle school players and 5 high school players are going to be selected. They'll be over the course of September 1st all the way through the end of their season. They'll receive multiple workouts in the preseason each week, and then during the season, 1 shooting workout per week, plus film analysis of every single shot they take in every single game. In addition to that, they'll be getting reports and videos from me about things that they should be working on with their shot during their week, during practice. In addition, I'll be attending a lot of their games so I can give them on-site and specific feedback to the way that they're shooting the ball. Obviously, it's very specific to shooting, but I also hope just to be a positive role model, a mentor, and someone else that these players can go to during the grinds and ups and downs of the season. So beneath this video, there's going to be first some information about the 4 players that have been selected, Jillian, Maddie, Emma, and Trevor, those 4 players that have all been selected, a little bit of information about them in the poster that we've created. And then in addition to that, there's going to be an application for those of you that might be interested. Again, it's a very intensive model. It's not for all players. It's a little bit of a risk that I'm taking, but a way that I can see if I can take this business and really try to have a positive impact, and even a greater positive impact on players, especially those in the West Michigan area. So coming to you live here from Hinkle Fieldhouse, a great spot to be on the campus of Butler University, even on vacation, finding a way to get a little bit of hoops. But if you're interested in that shooting coach application, take a peek at that. Send me some information or any thoughts or questions you might have. But between now and then, keep making shots.